Good morning, Eagles. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Thurston.
On today's Eagle Report,
We take a look at what's really happening with these new federal laws with financial aid.
and Monday Trivia is back.
All this and more in this edition of the Eagle Report.
Welcome back to another episode of the Eagle Report. I'm Layla.
And I'm Ariana. Here's today's news. This week is Spirit Week. Today is Pajama Day. Tomorrow is Jersey Day. Wednesday is Country versus Country Club. Thursday is Throwback Day. And Friday is Thurston Pride Day. So wear your blue, gray, and white to show your school spirit. Student Council wanted us to help clarify what Country versus Country Club meant. So hopefully the images on the screen help explain how you can show your school spirit this Wednesday.
Senior pictures will be taken on February 5th in the Media Center. You will take your picture during English class. Be sure to attend and come prepared. Don't miss the opportunity to capture this special moment of your senior year. We are thrilled to announce that Miss Balla has welcomed a beautiful baby girl, Emerson. We are sending our best wishes as she enjoys her time with her new bundle of joy. Congratulations, Miss Balla and the rest of the family.
On Saturday, the Science Olympiad team completed an Plymouth Invitational against approximately 40 other teams from all around the state. The students entered 10 different events and placed 3 of them. Congratulations to Demir Moses and Carter Lewis for finishing 6th place in the bungee jump, Ijama Osua and James Hantalu for finishing 2nd place in the robot tour, and Carter Lewis and David Lett for earning 5th place in the electric vehicle competition. Congratulations to the entire Science Olympiad team.
Our school is coming together to collect plastic bottles and cans, not just to help the environment, but to raise money for Manga. Every bottle and can donated brings us closer to filling our library with exciting stories. Mrs. Denton tell us how we can help out with the Book for Bottle campaign.
The Bottles for Book program is a way to help the earth and help the library at the same time. So I noticed in the garbage cans around the building that there was a lot of recyclable bottles being thrown away. And I think that's, we should save them from the landfill. But also the library needs funds. We only get enough money each year to buy about 100 books. And that's just not enough to buy the books that everybody wants to read. So why not do both at once? Help the earth and help the library. So I got a grant to get some recyclable can receptacles, and that's how the program got started. I'm going to continue this program as long as I have people willing to help and that I'm a librarian here at Thurston. I would love for people to help by putting their recyclable cans in the receptacles. They are outside the library, but also teachers all over the building have agreed to collect recyclables in their classroom and donate them to the library. So if you ask a teacher if they recycle or save it and put it in the recycle bin, that would be great. Another way people can help is by not putting garbage in the recyclable bins. It's pretty gross when somebody puts their milk carton in it and it sits for a couple weeks, and then we go to recycle the cans and it's like gross. So we have garbage cans next to the recycle cans, so please keep them separated.
On Friday, the boys basketball team took their first loss in conference by losing 48-47 to the Romulus Eagles. Boys basketball is back in action tomorrow at home against Annapolis High School. Tip-off is at 7 p.m.
Also on Friday, the girls basketball squad suffered their first conference loss to Romulus Eagles by 58-52. The girls are back in action tomorrow at Annapolis High School. Tip-off is at 7 p.m. as well.
Bowling competes against Robichaud tomorrow afternoon at Mayflower Lanes. They'll hit the lanes at 3:30. Best of luck.
If you haven't noticed, the calendar turned to February this past weekend, which means it's Black History Month. Every episode, we spotlight someone within the community that strives to make a difference. Today, we spotlight Ms. Pugh.
Black history to me means celebrating the accomplishments and the value of Black Americans. It's important that communities see themselves in their leadership. So I think, yes, there needs to be diversity, so there needs to be a balance, but I also think if a community is a majority minority, then that needs to be represented in their leadership and their different community organizations. Personally and professionally would be me becoming a teacher and being a teacher for over 20 years now. My mom was an educator for 40 years, so me becoming a teacher and being an educator for so long I'm pretty proud of that. I think it's important that we all get to know each other's histories and we all understand the value of what different communities and cultures have brought to the making of this country.
Trivia Mondays is back. If you or your home base knows the answer to today's trivia question, dial 1121 with your answer to win a $5 gift card. Today's trivia question is, what year was the first Valentine's Day? The answer is 496 AD. Congratulations to Mr. Madigan's home base.
With there being a new president in office, a lot of things are changing. Last week, Trump put a federal pause on all federal loans and aids. There is a lot of questions that came with this decision. To get a better understanding of this order, Miracle talked with Mr. Berger to see what it all means.
Well, this happened in part because Donald Trump was trying to stop funding programs that he's hostile to, programs like DEI. And since some people feel that those are vital and necessary, they were trying to find ways to get around that order. And so once Trump realized that, he decided to have the acting director of the Office of Management and Budget issue an order ending all financial aid, all grants, and all loans. And so the order was given, and it was to go into effect by 5 o'clock on the next day, which didn't give anybody any time to really know what was going on, what it would impact, what it would affect. And lots of people got panicked, and rightfully so. Many people were in jeopardy of losing their jobs. My daughter, for example, works at Bowling Green State University as a student there also. And she was given notice that her job may potentially disappear because it's funded by grants. So lots of people got really upset. There was a lot of chaos in that. Several different states had portals freeze from the federal government. So there were a lot of issues. And in direct response to that, 4 nonprofits and 22 states sued President Trump to try to put an end to that order. A judge granted a temporary pause which would expire. So in essence, he attempted something and it wasn't well thought out. It wasn't clearly thought out. He didn't look at the steps that would be involved. He didn't look at the people and programs that would be impacted, and was forced then to take back what he had originally planned.
It's time for birthdays, and we would like to wish a happy belated birthday to Charles Donnell, Mackenzie McDonald, and Dylan Sims.
And we would like to wish a happy birthday to Kayla Frazier, Darnell Finderberg, Lamar Henderson, and Jay Slogan. Have a great birthday.
Thanks for tuning in to today's Eagle Report.
Have a great day, Thurston.
And don't forget to soar.